Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm here to do another Drunk Elephant video. This is the unboxing of the Bear With Us kit and it's called the Love Kit. So this is a brand new kit that they've just released and I'm going to show you what's inside the UK kit. There is a very slight variation in the US kit and I'll tell you all about that when we all open it together. And who likes my jumper? I've managed to get hold of one of the Drunk Elephant hoodies, had to have it sent over from America, but I'm such a huge Drunk Elephant fan, it kind of seemed worth it. So I'm happy with that too. So I purchased a kit myself, and if you do want to get your hands on one of these or anything else, I do have a link under the video for £10 off your first purchase over £40 on Space NK where you can pick up this kit. So in the UK, this kit retails at £82 and has a value of over £115. In the US, the kit's $100 and has a value of over $134. So a great deal whichever way you look at it. So the idea behind this kit, it's celebrating everyone who's ever bared with them. So the idea of Bear With Us and Drunk Elephant, if you're not familiar with it, it's all about creating the perfect skincare regime so that you can bare your skin. You don't need to wear makeup. I don't wear foundation anymore after using the Drunk Elephant line, and that's what this is all about. So I've just taken off the little slip cover, it's just see-through, tells you about the products on the back. I'm gonna take you through the kit, show you everything inside, and I'm also gonna show you what every product actually looks like outside of the tube and packaging and stuff. So if you've not seen any of these products before, don't worry, I will show you what they actually look like. So the design of the packaging is this. It's got this kind of paper pink thing over the actual box. And it unfolds rather interestingly. So it unfolds like this, and you can actually take this pink bit off if you want to. It's got some gorgeous pictures of lots of people who have done the whole Bear With Us thing on Instagram. And it also includes this booklet that looks like this, that has got all kinds of little bits of information. So they're calling it the Love Kit. And it's got pictures of how people's skin has changed with this. It's also got little quotes and stories of other people that have used this regime, and it just tells you all sorts of different little bits, little stories. It's really nice, really personal and lovely for those that are included in here to kind of have their story immortalised and their lovely pictures as well. But you can really see by looking through this the difference that it has made to people's skin and therefore to people's lives, really, because yes, it's only skincare, but if your skin is really playing up, and I had many years where mine was, it really can make you feel quite down and unhappy, and actually it can make a real difference if you can find a skincare regime that can put all those kind of skin issues to bed and just make it better. Love the skin you're in and all that. Anyway, let's have a look at everything that's included in this kit. Like I said, as usual with these kits, the value is more than what you pay for it, and it's a great way to try lots of different products in the range without having to go ahead and purchase the full sizes if you're not quite ready to do that. So in this kit you do get this cleanser. This is the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser. You get it in a 30ml size, which is the same size that you will find in any of the mini kits that Drunk Elephant do in the littles and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the kind of consistency of this one. So you can just see it literally is like a gel, or a jelly if you like, and the way that you apply this, you can apply it to wet or dry skin. You can either mix it with water and apply it to the skin, or you can already dampen your face and then mix it in. There's a few different ways you can do it, but it is actually safe to be used on your eyes, anywhere on your face, not just your face itself, on your eyes, on your lips, whatever you like. It removes makeup really, really well. I mean, this is it without any water. It removes makeup really well, and sunscreen, or if you've just got skincare on, it removes that really well as well. It's great for all skin types, doesn't cause any irritation, doesn't have any nasties in, and that's the great thing about Drunk Elephant. They're really careful with what they put in, and they leave out what they call the suspicious 6. And they are things like alcohol and sodium lauryl sulfate and all the ingredients that have been proven to cause issues for people's skin. They take them out, or don't put them in the product rather. So it's all better for your skin. So it's a great cleanser, and that's a great way to kind of start the kit. the kit itself is almost like a whole skincare regime. Then we have C Firmer. So this is your day serum, and this is in a special midi size, not available outside of the kits, and it's a 15ml size, so it's half of a full size, and you just open it by twisting it like that. You've got to love their cool packaging. The great thing about this type of packaging as well, it means it keeps everything inside safe, away from light or anything that can affect the effectiveness of the product, and it keeps it all nice and fresh and stuff in there. So it just comes with this little pump, and I'm just going to show you what this looks like. So this one I have had open for a couple of months, but it's still okay to use. It's still quite orangey, as you can see there. So this is like a really light serum. People say it kind of smells of hot dogs, and I kind of know what they mean with that. It does have a kind of almost like a slightly metallic-y scent, but that soon goes away as soon as you apply it. And oh my, does this stuff make my skin glow. I love it. It's probably one of my absolute favourite Drunk Elephant products. So the idea with this, you use this during the day. It mixes really well with their Be Hydra Hydration Serum, which is not in here. Not an essential, but it does mix very well with it, so it's a nice thing to use together. Another thing it mixes well with is Lala Retro Cream. So that's the moisturizer, which actually comes in this kit in this 15ml size. So this is not a sealed pump, unfortunately. It is just in a tub like this, but I will show you the consistency. So this is my full size that I'm currently using, and they come in like a little pump up thing. So I'll just show you this so you can see what the consistency is like. So this is your Lala Retro Cream. It can be used morning or night, and it's the thicker of the two moisturizers that Drunk Elephant sell. And it just sinks into the skin really well like that, but it does provide lots and lots of hydration. But it also doesn't cause breakouts or oiliness or anything like that, but it is definitely the thicker of the two creams, and it's a great one for when your skin is really sore and red, or you're in winter, or you're in really kind of cold climates. It's fantastic for that. It's great anyway in the summer too, but it is the heavier of the two moisturizers that they sell. Daytime wise, we've also got a mini of Umbra. So Umbra is the SPF that Drunk Elephant make. In the UK you will get this one. It's Umbra Sheer, which is just quite simply the sheer SPF. If you're in the US, you will get Umbra Tint, which is a tinted version of this. In both kits you get 15ml, and this is what they call a physical sunscreen. So it's not a chemical sunscreen, it literally is physical, and it creates a physical barrier using zinc oxide to protect your skin from the sun. I find this gives me a nice glow as well. I'm wearing it right now, and obviously it protects you from the sun. This is in a kind of twist up pump, but I've got my full size one here, so I can just show you a little bit of what this kind of looks like. So it's SPF 30, and here is what it's like. So you can see with this product you do kind of have to work it. I've put quite a lot on actually just for the back of my hand, but you do work it into the skin, but it will dry down so that you just are left with that nice kind of glow instead of any, there's no white cast or anything like that. So yeah, you're just left with this nice glow, and then your sun protection, so it's really great. Something else that they have actually included in here, but in a sachet, which is unusual. I don't think I've ever seen them do a kit before where they include something in a sachet, but they've included de-bronzy drops. Now, I brought my full size de-bronzy so you can see what these look like, but de-bronzy is, as the name suggests, almost like a bronzer, but not quite. So how these work, they actually provide a kind of pollution blocker, so they protect your skin from pollution, so great for during the day, but they also do add a little bit of radiance and colour to your skin. You could use it as a sort of liquid bronzer. This is what it looks like. How I use it is I like to mix this in with other products such as Umbra, and then it just creates a nice kind of tint to my skin. So I've put it on this hand, not this hand, so you can kind of see the difference in the two. This is obviously a lot more kind of golden and tinted than this one, but hopefully that gives you a clue of the kind of difference between the two. So you do get the sachet, which is 1.5 mils, which is obviously quite small, but you do need such a small bit that actually I could probably get 2 weeks out of this using it every day. I just literally a drop mixed in with my Umbra, and I've almost got a foundation replacement while I'm kind of getting my skin used to not wearing a load of makeup. So it's definitely a great one for them to include in there, and another way you can kind of see if that's going to be a good product for you. Then moving on to nighttime, so we've got one of their newest launches. This one is F-Balm, and it's the Electrolyte Water Facial. This is in a 15ml size, and what this is, it is a kind of nighttime mask. So you can use this as a mask, or you can use it almost as like an overnight treatment, which is probably the best way to use it. So you apply 4 to 5 pumps over your face and neck, and then you wake up the next morning and your skin is plumper and more hydrated, and it absolutely is. This is my full size. I just don't want to keep opening all the small ones until I use them, so I thought I'd bring these out and I can show you what it's like. But this is my full size, and I'm going to show you the kind of consistency of this product. So you can see it's kind of like this creamy gel, but hopefully you can see, I take it up close, you can just see those little kind of, almost like little bubbles or something, little dots. They burst on, when you rub them into your skin, they kind of burst and just add a real hit of hydration. So it's almost like a cooling sensation when you apply it, which is really lovely, and it is super moisturizing like nothing before. So it's like a really nice night cream as well. So that brings me on to the final product in the kit, which is the night serum. So this is TLC Framboos, and it's another twist up. It's another midi size, so 15ml, half of your full size. And this is your nighttime serum. So the nighttime serum works really well before your F-Balm. So you go in with your nighttime serum, you finish off with your F-Balm, and it adds in all the hydration to kind of back up what your serum is doing for you. So TLC Framboos was probably the first Drunk Elephant product that I really fell in love with. And that was simply because I was suffering with like loads of kind of texture on the skin, and no matter what I did, I'd try and cover it up with makeup, I'd try to exfoliate it, and it just seemed to irritate it more, and I just couldn't hide it, and it was awful, and I was really conscious of it. This did something to it. So this is a blend of AHA and BHA, so alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acids, and they're just different types of exfoliators, things like glycolic acid and salicylic acid. So if you suffer with acne or breakouts, it also does kind of works wonders for that. But essentially what it's doing is it's sloughing off the dead skin, but in a really gentle kind of way, and just revealing the healthy skin underneath. And this, I think I can credit with probably making the biggest difference to my skin. It really is amazing, and I won't ever be without it now. I apply it pretty much every night, depending on what other kind of treatments I've got going on or what products I'm trying out. But I do love this, and I always come back to it, so I'm really pleased that it's included in there. If you actually buy the full size F-Balm, you get a little sample of this, which just goes to show how well the brands say it works together as well. So let's have a look at the kind of consistency of this one. So again, this is like a gel-like texture, similar in a way almost to the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. And it just simply sinks into the skin. Again, I've put a little bit too much on, but if you just sort of massage it in, it goes in, and it's just clear. You can't see it, but you know it's there working away and making a difference to your skin. So that's your kind of whole product lineup. So you've got your day serum, you've got the Lala Retro moisturising cream, which you can use day or night. You've got your cleanser there, you've got your night serum, you've got your F-Balm hydrating facial, you've got your Umbra tint, which is, your Umbra, or your Umbra tint if you're in the US, SPF, and you've also got your debronzy sample there as well. And that is the amazing, bear with us, the Love Kit. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxings or any more of my Drunk Elephant videos. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely check out the code under the video if you want to save £10 off your first order over at Space NK. Thanks. Bye guys.